Vertigo noticed.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the BodyWrong podcast. I know what you're thinking. Why is it titled BodyWrong when this body looks so goddamn right? I know. But welcome, everybody. This is the former Steve Winwood Fantasy Football League podcast, as Fantasy Football League is officially over. We do have a winner. He's not here. So I guess we can just go ahead and get that part over with. Congratulations to Goot.
I mean, he had the same record as me. Let's remember that.
For all of you who were paying attention throughout this entire endeavor, Goot wasn't even supposed to be in the playoffs. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and say this one more time, and unanimously, I think we can all agree that we can just say "fuck you, Logan" one more time. Okay, so on the count of three, I want you all to lift up your fingers and say "fuck you, Logan." All right, 1, 2, 3. Fuck you, Logan.
Fuck you, Logan.
Fuck you, Logan.
And the horse you rode in on, pal.
Because if Logan had done just a simple punishment, like we all did, for God's sakes, I dressed up like Avril Lavigne and I did my punishment. But this guy, he couldn't
I've been
even
jerking off to that for weeks.
I thought I was the only one.
regret not putting it on my OnlyFans.
I think there's children.
His hand. Oh, okay. I thought he was trying to do an Eiffel Tower real quick. I'm like, if you want Burley to get in the middle,
How do you mute that if you want to?
The one that
mute
says
while
Mike.
recording, but you can't switch. Where's the mute button?
Just
It's
click
next to
Mike.
your little sound bar over there.
I tried to click it.
did
There
you
you
mark
go.
a
You
clip?
I got it.
You did it.
He said,
But yeah, Logan, since he did not fulfill his punishments, he could not end up in the playoffs. And due to that, Goot whooped my ass the first week. Whooped whose ass the second week?
He whooped
Was it Rob's?
Rob's.
Whooped Rob's ass the second week. And then whooped Jimothy's ass in the Super
It
Bowl.
was close. It was 4.
That's an ass whooping in the
Less
Super
than 4.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Either way, he shouldn't have been there. And he proved to everybody that he deserved to be there. Congratulations, Goot. You are the fucking man. And he's going to be creating our trophy. So now he gets to take his sweet ass time and create something truly magical. And I can't wait to see it.
We did
So-
talk
It's a good
about
6
that
months.
we wanted anybody to win. We want the guy to win that creates the trophy, right? Because it's going to be a
That is
badass trophy.
Some
was
of
our
us wanted
silver
Jimothy
lining.
to win, so we didn't get cursed. That was me.
Yeah.
That was Burley. So,
I
Jimothy, if you're
personally-
watching,
"Yep, no
Those
Satan
guys.
in my
I
house."
personally wanted a Ouija board as the fancy trophy, but that's just me. I'd be like talk to like Walter Payton and Jim Brown and shit. You know,
No, you can only talk to Steve Winwood. That's the rule.
he's still alive.
and he's not even dead yet.
Hey, he's barely alive.
That's
dude. You saw that
true.
video.
I mean, he's barely alive.
Dude's
so you
lost
could
in the woods as
probably-
we speak.
You could probably medium his ass for sure.
You know, you're like Professor X just fucking talking to people. It's okay. It's a good move. And honestly, I wouldn't mind being in a wheelchair if I had that.
X gonna give
I don't
it to
know.
you,
Do you think
X.
his wiener
All right.
works?
Oh, if he has that much power. He talks to his dick for sure.
You think he can willpower his little dick lips start talking back to him? It's, hey, I could use some pussy down here. You know?
Jeez. You know, if he did have the power to do that, I imagine that's probably the first thing that he tried. It's got to get lonely sitting over there and just in a wheelchair in a room all by yourself.
Oh, I'd be
having
making
no
bitches
hair.
come left and right with my mind, bro. Just
No,
making them
no.
uncomfortable. I would be
There's like
watching.
random ones that walk by, like
I'd be watching Oprah and be like, me, and just watching it happen on live TV. Watch that bitch just cream herself.
An Oprah cream pie?
Yeah. Oh yeah, like, that's what's that? A hostess cake? Black on the outside, white in the middle.
I think it's called a devil cake, which is also interesting.
Speaking of which, got a hot take. Hold on. This is the perfect segue for a hot take. Actually,
Say we just gotta keep going, and eventually we get there.
hold on. I tried to press the button. It's not working. Hot take. Yeah. Okay. Have you ever? Do y'all like sponge cake?
No,
No.
Nope.
Nobody likes sponge cake.
I can't remember the last time I had sponge cake.
Okay.
If-
Would you? Okay. Do you know what sponge cake is? Do you know the actual cake? Do you know what it is?
I guess it's a really soft cake.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it is.
You ever wanted to sit on the beach and eat it?
Still no.
What the fuck was Margaritaville talking about? That's the opening line. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake, all the tourists dripping in oil. He's sitting on the beach eating sponge cake. Fuck that guy. Hot take.
Thank God he's dead.
Thank God that
Right.
motherfucker's dead. I heard that song today, and that line really stuck out to me. It bothered me.
Didn't he also say
Shout
it's a
out to the
quarter?
volcano nachos though, because a college kid, you go for $8.99 and get a nachos about this big. And
At the Margaritaville place?
At the Margaritaville.
I've never been to one. Yeah.
Broadway at the beach in Myrtle. I worked at Broadway, so we just walk across the 8 million carp swimming around in the poop water, swimming around, and then go over to Margaritaville. And yeah.
Is everything on that menu named after songs?
Probably, man. I don't know. I can't. I guess I don't.
I've been there
Volcano
once
Nachos
in Jamaica.
I don't think there's a Volcano Nachos is not a song, so no.
But it might be like, it might rhyme with it. Volcano.
Masturbato.
Hot takes.
M-I-Z?
Hot take.
Z-O-U!
There we go, baby. There he is.
You know, y'all got to work with me,
I'm
guys.
actually excited for this. Like, this is like not even punishment.
For those of you that remember, we also made a side bet, Tony and I did, in regards to Ohio State and Missouri playing against each other, and it was a piss poor game of football. It was awful. You know,
There were no winners.
but Missouri did. They did win. So every time I say M-I-Z,
I say Z-O-U
because Missouri is illiterate. I think they're ranked 48th in literacy. We
True
can't even spell
story.
our own state right.
I once played as Mizzou and NCAA college football and won them to a national championship. You're welcome.
Oh.
Hey, you get a Flacco jersey from a participant that's not here as well, don't you?
No, got a hat. He sent the link.
Yeah, he did.
I was hoping it was going to be here, man, because I was really hoping to rock a new. He got me a sick camo Browns hat. I mean, I was
Let's
like,
see it.
Nice.
no, it's not here yet. I was
Oh,
hoping the
okay,
hat
okay.
because I wanted to wear it, but it's not here. So
He wasn't paying express shipping.
someone didn't renew their Prime subscription.
Yeah.
It's a good thing
But
he's
no,
got a
I
big
was,
noggin
so
too.
So I'm glad that he's not here because like he will be here next week and we'll be able to don. Yes, I am. So yeah, I have to say ZOU for the whole show, but somebody got a really nice NFL licensed camo hat. So who's the loser?
Silver lining, for sure.
Definitely. That's
Can we
gold,
talk about
man.
that Cowboys game?
Yeah,
The
let's
shit
discuss.
show that was that Cowboys game.
It's amazing you're still wearing your jersey with pride. Rob's like, I'm like, he's wearing blue. He's not even trying.
First
to
of
wear
all,
He was wearing
I
Eagles
took my
gear
Eagles
when
hat off,
yeah.
bro. No, I didn't.
I'm surprised you didn't like
good.
repaint your wall to like black. Like, yeah.
First of all, we can agree that they announced the fucking number at the game. They said number 70. So the Cowboys guarded number 70. Oh, well,
He
they
said
got
the
number
wrong
58.
player. 70
The
wasn't
number-
even at the ref. Did you watch it?
Dude.
He walked up
There's
to the
a
ref.
reason
He was up at the ref.
immediately.
Oh,
They
my
got
God.
they got
was
removed
up.
from playoffs
So
immediately.
regardless, did the ref get it wrong? Yes. But they
Okay.
said it. They said number 70 is
Because
eligible.
he
so
literally has
the
dementia.
but
The
the
guy has
argument,
fucking dementia.
They
the
have
argument
pictures
is the
of
Lions
Jared
would have
Goff.
the Lions would have won regardless of this. I'm like, well, the Cowboys didn't guard 58 because it is clearly stated that number 70 is the one that's eligible. When the ref went over to the Cowboys, they said, hey, man, it's number 70. They go, cool, we're going to guard, obviously, number 70. So whenever 58 was wide the fuck open, it's because guess what? They're not guarding 58.
Well, it
So,
was 68, so
was
you're
68.
clearly the better.
Whatever the fucking number was. Again, literacy, we don't spell, we don't count around here. It doesn't matter. The only thing that we do worry about is them W's, baby. And
Hot
Mizzou,
take, the
High as a fucking kite.
that is true as
hot
well.
take. Hot take. The
But-
rest are from the Ozarks.
Absolutely. But anyway,
I don't know fuck about shit.
we were justified. You can't blame the Cowboys
They're
that the
probably
refs
like,
suck.
number
Jerry's
7.
money
Like,
spent
y'all
more.
reckon?
Jerry's
Did you guys see all
money
over the internet
spends
the
better.
meme that of the NFL scripts leaked for playoffs?
Oh God, it's Cowboys
Oh,
exit in the
no,
first
what's
round.
the
Big
viral
fucking
makeup
shocker there,
meme on
Miss
that?
Cleo.
What,
That's-
hey, who do they
isn't
have
the-
win? Who do
Isn't
they
it
have
the
winning?
colors? It's Ravens, Niners, Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, it's because of the colors of the Super
Yeah.
Bowl or whatever. Yeah.
That was the first one, but the one that I just saw, which there's no way in hell it could, no offense, but it
Texans,
was
baby.
Browns, Lions.
It's never us.
Hey, all I'm saying is Jerome Bettis can win his final year at Detroit. I believe in all storylines.
That would be the most ridiculous Super Bowl. When was the last time the Lions were at the Super Bowl?
It's the first time in 70
1932.
years that the Browns and Lions have both won 10-plus games.
Yeah.
Like Great Lakes has like this massive toxic. I'm going to blame the Cuyahoga River from catching on fire back in the day. But yeah, I think there's something in the water
There's an Indian burial ground
that prevents winning. Did you guys see that Detroit stat I sent the other day? That meme of like there's 5 baseball, basketball, football, and they put hockey in there. And Detroit owns the all worst records of all time, like lowest win percentages of all time in a season. Detroit, well, they tied the Browns for 0-16, and then but they were the first, so they get that. And then it was like in 2004, the Tigers won like 40 games in a 165 game season. Then the Red Wings did really bad, and then now currently, the Pistons have it now too. They're like 7 and like 45.
They have the longest losing streak in NBA history.
Yeah, 28.
At 28, yeah.
And at 26,
for the record,
they blew like a 30-point second half lead.
Yeah, it was bad.
Burley, the Lions
really
have
bad.
never, I believe, made the Super Bowl ever.
Neither have the Browns.
Fucking
That'd be a
losers.
shitty Super Bowl.
We are 2 of 4 teams that have never made the Super Bowl. I don't know who the other.
I was going to say, who are the other 4?
Jacksonville's never made it to the Super Bowl. It made it to the championship game a couple times.
We haven't made it, but we're an expansion
Texans.
team.
And then
Come on,
Houston.
Texans.
Yeah.
Well, Jacksonville is too.
Technically, you could say we are kind of.
No, you got taken away, and then someone's like, "We'll just keep the name."
But it's not like we got to keep all the players. Like we have to
Still, that's why everybody was so pissed off about the Titans wearing the Oilers shit the other day. It's like, hey, you fucking fags. You know, why the fuck? You know?
But don't worry, the Browns and Lions did win NFL championships before they were the Super Bowl in '66.
It sounds like Packers fans, Eagles fans.
Ooh.
Oh, that's before
we
they
won
let
in
black people play.
2017, okay?
Yeah, I know, but
When's the
before
last time
that, that's
the
all
fucking
you
Cowboys
fucking
won?
said. It's been
Yeah,
a long
aren't you
time.
wearing that?
I showed you the jacket.
We won in
Yeah.
1992.
Did you guys hear yourselves before 2017? Before fucking old Big Dick Nick
We
fucking
won in
saved your goddamn ass?
1990 with Evan
was,
Smith
Actually, we before Vince Lombardi, we won in 1937. Fucking guys.
Coach, he's cursing.
I let y'all just went full childish.
Cheers, I
love
love you, Ewan. I love
You
you.
have to. Honestly,
Robbie's
that's the way we
like, I don't
communicate.
even care about the Eagles anymore. Fuck them. And like someone rings up. No way,
Dude.
2017, man. 2017.
I told the wifey I can't watch a game specifically to watch the game. So the game was on, but I was also playing video games because it was the only way I couldn't get so mad that it ruined the rest of my day. Like
You're
that's
a
where
regular
I'm at
Brandon
with Eagles.
McDermott.
I said to her, I'm
That dude
laughing.
loves playing video games and watching football.
I'm saying to her, she's like, oh, they're winning. I'm like, we're gonna lose, 100%. There's 2 minutes left or 1:45. We're gonna lose, and they score the touchdown, and there's 30 seconds left, and I just start laughing, and it's the only way I can express myself without punching my monitor. It's the only way I can do it.
When I saw that there was like 2 minutes left, I'm like, it's the fucking Cardinals. They're not going to do it. And then I looked. I almost shed a tear and I go, they fucking did it. I was like, and all I can
Add
remember was,
insult to injury, by the way. As much as I hate San Fran, there's a whole fucking story from The Athletic and everybody. It's like the moment the San Fran 49ers learned that they were fucking first in the NFC and were going to get a bye, and they're watching the cell phone in the fucking hallway. Fuck you, okay? Who gives a shit? I knew that was going to happen, okay? Suck a big old fucking floppy wiener. Debo... fucking Purdy. You guys are all fucking jerk each other off in the fucking showers. No one gives a fucking goddamn shit. Suck a dick. Which,
Dude,
by the
can
way, fuck you. Can you guys finish it?
nope.
Fuck you, Logan.
Fuck you, Logan.
Fuck you,
Thank
Logan.
You're
I don't want to
Can
bring
we-
this back. Go ahead.
I'm out.
Can we get the what?
You're cool. You're cool. Fuck you. You're cool.
I think we can all collectively just hate the 49ers together. Like, we'll just become the 49ers fucking hate club. Like, just fuck them.
Yep.
And then we're all just, maybe with the exception of Matt, just because it's in your division, are probably secretly going to be cheering for Joe Flacco whenever our team gets fucking eliminated. So congratulations to you, Tony. That's our all favorite second team.
Bandwagon's open. Come on in. The water's fine.
Does Pittsburgh have a chance to make it into the playoffs?
They have to win.
They do.
And the Bills, if they win, Bills lose, they're in. If they win, Jaguars lose, they're in. And then there's some other shit that's not going to happen. I know it's complicated.
If the Colts
They have a
and
better
Texans
chance
tie.
than.
If the Texans win, we're in this week.
If Texans win, Colts win, Bills win, I think then everybody.
We're playing the
those guys are in.
Colts. Texans are
Texans
playing
and
the
Col-
Colts.
Yeah, so
we're
either
playing
of
the
you
Colts
guys
on
win,
Saturday.
right?
Yeah.
Well, that's going to determine the AFC South if Jacksonville loses.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think
What a
Lawrence is
tight
playing,
division.
right?
Dude, everybody's got the same record except for the fucking. Is it Tennessee? Yeah.
Yep, Tennessee, because they suck.
Now let's talk
This is
about
the most football we've talked, by the way.
Well, no, I also want to
it's
say.
really
Can we,
weird.
I
that-
feel
that's,
like I'm in a Twilight. It's Tyson. It's Tyson's the bad
it's
influence.
my
I knew it.
sobriety. That's the problem here. guys.
That's what it is.
I can
Oh,
actually,
God,
I can
you're
actually
still
focus.
sober?
Hey, this is
So,
the first drink I have had all week.
While
Fun
we're
fact.
talking
First
about
drink
drinks,
I've had in 10 minutes.
We're
What
3
about,
days.
uh,
We're 3 days into the year. I haven't taken a shit in 2024. This
Holy
diet's got me all
fuck.
stopped
Ooh.
up.
Can
yeah.
we talk about that? That's not
we
talking
can.
about
Dude,
talking
that
about
can't
the
be
next
good on the
bomb to
cold.
go off in Houston.
This
Holy
new
fuck.
diet.
Go get some
This new
Taco
diet's got
Bell,
me.
bro.
Nah, dude. I'm
Go get some
healthy, bro.
nacho fries.
Good.
You'll be fucking
No,
This
you
is
need
called
some
the
real
grease.
quick.
Yeah, you need to lube the pipes with some grease. You need to drink more water.
Yeah.
All I
Drink some
drink is
fucking
water
Crisco.
now, guys. I don't even drink coffee. I don't drink caffeine anymore. I'm a real fucking
You can't drink black coffee.
He's
nothing
racist.
black goes in my body.
I knew it. I knew it.
I don't think so.
Oh, what I wanted to say was, can we get that speech that Rob just made that we all stayed quiet for, which was amazing? Can we get like in and out, like a Hitler speech going in and out in the background while he's ranting? I really want that.
Just like a big
fucking
dime.
speeches. I made
Yeah,
way too many
Matt, can you,
fucking
like,
speeches
inlay
on
the
this shit, dude.
swastika behind him too. Yeah.
Yeah, just get
Well,
some
with the
goose
green
step in,
screen,
you
you
know?
He
put
does have a
anything
green
back here.
screen. He does have a green screen for this reason.
No,
I'm
I
surprised
just
nobody
don't
has
want
messed
you-
with them yet on the green screen.
I don't know how, or I would.
I'm too lazy to
Yeah.
figure out how.
I'm not savvy enough. That's too much work. Now, what about the Panthers owner fucking throwing the drink?
Can we
That
talk
was
about how he
awesome.
only got fined $300,000? That's like me and you getting like, hey, can you go grab your handful of change? And throw
That's
it
Yeah.
in?
literally like $30 to
They
him.
said
Probably.
it's
yeah.
less than 1% of one. It's less than 1% of his overall wealth or some shit. Like it's like stupid. He's like the
Jesus.
fourth richest NFL owner with like a $10 billion valuation and a 300,000. Like
Who's
okay.
the
But
second
I mean, look,
most?
if
I
you
would-
were-
it's got to be the Dallas guy, right? He's number one, but
If you were super
number two?
I thought
rich,
Denver. I thought
What
Denver
you-
was the most.
I
yeah,
think
because
Jerry's like
they're owned
not
by
even-
Walmart. The Walmart
can
people
look
own
this up.
fucking the
Oh,
Denver.
the Walmart.
But I mean, like,
Oh.
if you were super rich, wouldn't you fucking throw a drink in a retarded guy's face? Who cares?
every
He's gonna
day
come
of my
back.
life,
He's a fucking
would-
idiot.
I would
If
drive
I
to
knew I was
10
only gonna
cities
get
and just
fined
start
something
kicking
I
them
could
in.
if I could use as a tax write-off and get away with it, yeah, absolutely, I'm throwing.
Do you think eventually he's going to get kicked out? Like I think like
Probably
inevitably
pissing
like
in
that's
it.
going to happen.
Wait, weren't they able to like buy Panthers tickets for like 45 cents the other day?
2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
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 They were
Yeah,
really
it was actually. I said it was like, remember back in the day when this used to cost 50 cents? Now you can buy a Panthers ticket with it. You know?
That's wild.
So the richest owner is Denver at 59.8 billion.
Yeah.
Then
Is he is he
Seattle.
like a trust fund, baby?
That's
Denver was
Walmart.
sold to somebody said Walmart. Yep.
Denver's
It's
the
the people
Walmart
that own
owners.
Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
then
Walmart
Seattle's
is
Mike
the
Bezos
biggest.
was tied to that, but Bezos, he would have had to give up the NFL media rights contracts, I think, if he owned a team.
Bezos.
Yeah, whatever.
I was like, who the fuck is Bezos?
Bezos.
It's a Bezos.
I don't relate to those kind of people, Burley. Yeah. When your name has more than 6 zeros behind it, I hate you. Like,
No, I'm all about it. Let's go capitalism,
Let's go. Fucking kill the rich,
yeah,
baby.
hey, I'm all about capitalism too. I want people to hate my ass one day.
I love capitalism
be the
so
one-
much
I
I don't
wanna,
even
like,
skip
I wanna
the
take
ads on
some-
YouTube.
Some Copenhagen long cut and spit it in my beer before I throw it in someone's eyes so it burns.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
And potentially get AIDS.
Let's just say there was the equivalent of the Panthers owners' punishment. What's the most fucked up thing you would do? You think just to be because you're rich and an asshole?
I'd probably pee on him.
Really?
Just
Oh
whip
no,
my
I'm
dick and do
throwing.
piss.
I'm gonna poop in my hand and throw it in their face, like old
Jesus
school,
Christ.
like chimpanzee.
But that kind of ruins your afternoon because you got poop all in
Philly
you.
fans do that for free already. They don't give a fuck.
God, you went straight to. I'm going to shit in my hand and throw it on someone.
and it's not gonna be
No.
solid. I haven't had a solid shit in 20 years, so it's diarrhea
Jesus
going
Christ.
directly at your face.
Burley wants some of that right now. Give some of that
Oh
vibes,
man,
Burley.
just send those good vibes my way.
He's like, what's your diet?
Burley's like, if someone talks about getting to shit one more time, I'm quitting this podcast.
Hey, we should all just send him videos of us just taking a shit. Like, wish you were
No.
here. Just
But that's the problem. I don't even feel the need to. I don't feel uncomfortable. Just I haven't had to shit. It's weird.
That is weird.
It's
Fucking
definitely
weird.
weird. I'll give
That's
you
a
that.
I mean,
problem.
I'm thinking about taking this drumstick and kind of rooting around in there to see what happens. You
It's
know,
popular in Sweden, but minus the drumstick. Yeah.
Huh.
oh my god.
What's the other thing they use?
Well, it's like them little like plastic when they give like the gas passes to your kids. Like it's like a plastic straw that you put up in there when they can't poop and it releases gas. We had to do it with
Burley,
our oldest
by the
kid.
way, Tasha's upset. She sent you an Instagram message that was a challenge to win $50, and you did not answer her.
Way to go,
Where did
Burley.
she send it?
She sent it to you on your Instagram.
The last thing I got was the Happy New Year's picture.
Go look
Oh,
at your
dude.
Instagram.
Oh, right now?
Yeah,
I didn't
she
get
needs
that.
to know
I know-
if
I
this
knew
person
Burley
she's
was-
sending you is male or female.
Oh, good game.
Ooh,
Can I
wanna
send
play.
it? Can I send it to Matt and we can put it on the show?
Yes, absolutely.
Got it. All right, let's do
Oh,
it.
We
I'm
were
so down for this.
watching My 600
Oh,
Pound
I,
Life.
I think I know the answer
And-
to this one.
Hold on, don't say it.
And
All right, I'm
I
sending
think
it over.
we need to know. Do you
I'm
guys?
immediately gonna say
So
male.
can this be a new part of the show? Is this male or female?
We do need some segments.
All right, what do we call it? Hole or pole?
That's like
That's what we call it.
Hole or
That's the segment. Hole or pole.
Hole or pole is awesome.
Oh my
polar pole.
All right.
They have your photo up on right now.
I'm gonna
I feel
say
like
that's
this is a
chick.
trick. I feel like I feel like you're setting me up with the goatee, so I'm gonna say it's a chick.
It's
That's
very
a chick,
Chaz Bono.
because that
Chaz
is-
Bono, dude.
That is female facial hair that is not shaved. That is someone that's just given up.
Yeah, that's some of that tranny hair, dude. It's a little bit kind of flurry. You know,
No,
it's like Asian pubes, dude.
It's the poor ladies with the extra chins, man. They all are susceptible to this. Dude.
They're all susceptible to this. But see,
feel like
the fact,
Common
the
There's a
fact,
quitter.
hair structure.
Like,
They just
there's
don't shave it.
everywhere, all over my.
But the one, okay, seriously, next time you see one with a 5 o'clock shadow at 2 o'clock in the morning, like it'll look exactly like this, just not
no,
long.
because look, wait, are you saying this is a chick?
Yeah, definitely chick.
Everywhere.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
looking for
calling
an
chick
Adam's
too.
apple, but I
It's
just
like
see
R,
like a
it's like R.
watermelon under
Kelly's
there.
basement.
She's got an Adam's fucking cantaloupe.
That is, how the hell are you going to see an Adam's apple, Burley? Jesus.
And not a watermelon.
So,
Fake-ass
okay, see how the
observation.
hair-
Now,
the
I
hair-
will say that mole down there, that little tiny, little cute little mole right there. Be like,
Oh,
yeah,
She's
God,
got more
dude.
cleavage in her neck.
yeah.
It's like-
I think the eyebrows
Probably
give
also
it away,
has
right?
some blackheads. Just throwing it out there.
oh man! But do you
I
see the
will tell
peach
you
fuzz on the
guys-
other cheek?
I hope my
All right,
wife.
so
will tell you
what's the
guys that-
consensus?
All right, yeah. Let's get the vote. What are you guys voting?
I'm calling chick.
Chick, hands up.
All right, you guys are correct. It is a chick. I'm very upset.
It is.
100% right.
I know my female facial hair, bro.
That's right.
Well, if you had seen this bitch take a shower, you might change your mind on what
Tell her to send that video.
Yeah, can we see that one?
How do we see that one?
I don't want to.
Go to TLC and watch My 600-Pound Life, and you'll learn a lot about.
Okay,
this,
what's that character's name? I'll just pull it up.
Babe,
I'm gonna feel so much better about myself. I'm gonna be like a character.
Crystal. It's Crystal.
Crystal
with a K.
My
Burley, I hope you never take a shit.
Maybe.
What do you say? Naked? I got it. Yikes!
Yikes!
I don't want it.
Oh my God. Oh yes! Smash.
Oh yeah, Dave. There's so many extra places to fuck. It's awesome.
Yeah, you gotta
Well,
think
you
about
know,
it.
Euban sees a lot of that shit and fucking. Well, actually,
Dude, you could warm up a hot pocket on one side of her and fucking bang the other crevice and still be good to go.
God, I bet it smells like warm
Lord have
mayonnaise.
mercy, I'm about to
one,
bust.
Yeah,
That was the one.
I spit whiskey There's whiskey all over my fucking shit. I'm still mad right now.
How much to lift up one of those flaps and lick it?
Which one? I mean, okay, what's it close to? Where's the geography on that planet?
Okay, so this is going to be orbiting Uranus, 100%, or Uranus.
It's gonna be a
She
lot
said she
more than like
showers
a.
once a
Ooh,
week.
how about-
I'm just gonna throw that out there. Just so
Yeah,
you know.
she's
what
living the
day?
Burley
Okay.
lifestyle.
Last day, like
So this is going to be day 6. Okay, this is going to be day 6. She's in Arizona, specifically like Tucson.
and it's
See, you
her
cut me off.
first week back
July.
at the gym. First week
And I'm
back
gonna
at
say-
the gym. She's been sweating.
By
Yes.
gym, it's like walking to the shower.
Yes.
Yeah, like,
she
you
just
know,
got
like
done.
lifting up an elastic band, not stretching with it, but lifting it up. Yeah.
She used the Stairmaster for a good 20 seconds.
Oh, she stares at it.
Lord knows
Oh
she
my
can't do
God.
anymore. But I'm
He
gonna
did
say
50
it's gonna
eye
be
opens.
it's gonna be the inner thigh flap.
How long do I have
So-
to lick it? That's the main question because that determines price as well.
I think it's funny. That's the main thing out of all of it.
Are you?
Money
say,
will make
you know what?
money will make people do weird shit.
5 seconds.
I mean, if it's
5
this like
seconds.
surfman where you just gotta lick it, and you know, like,
But yeah, but it has to be a continuous lick. It can't be put your tongue in a crevice. I'm saying
okay,
that you
let's
have
put
to
a
lick
time.
the
Okay, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. That tongue's gonna get dry and cheesy.
I know that there's no escaping. You can hold your breath. Okay, I'm gonna say a minute because you can hold your breath for 30 seconds. I need somebody down on like.
I don't know if he
I
can.
was holding my breath, and he said cheesy, and that got me, bro.
I think I finally got you to shit.
Oh my god!
That's just like I'm like they're talking about how long they would eat Crystal's butthole, and she's like, "Ew."
All right, 5 seconds.
Oh,
5 seconds. I'm in for. Is it filmed, and does everybody know about it?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it
You're
on the
gonna
TLC?
tell everybody
Is it on the
about
on
it.
TLC
TLC.
show? It's on the
It's on
TLC
TLC.
You
show.
are an open book, Burley. Stop acting like you have secrets.
No, I get it, but you know what? Some things, I don't want to be on
They're like-
nationally broadcast.
They're like
Yeah.
on today's show, we have
Yeah.
Burley. He's a really surly gentleman. But
You just
today
hear me
he's
screaming in the
going to
background.
be-
Call me the B-man! Call me the B-man!
He's
I'm
going
a
to be
booty
eating
hole.
a rhino's butthole, and by rhino we mean Crystal. She's a very just voluptuous woman. Let's watch her take a shower.
I just
It'd be funny
imagine
if there was a
Burley's
Jim
face
Carrey
like
toy in
Ace
that
Ventura
butt.
coming out of the rhino's ass and Ace Ventura. Where's like that little finger coming out the hole? Like,
Little hot in these rhinos. All right, what's your number, Ruben?
What'd you say? Did you answer it?
I said, no, man. I guess my last follow up question is, so it's on TLC, right? I'm doing 5 seconds of cheese licking, right?
Yes.
Am I getting a paycheck from TLC as well?
Yes.
Okay, so this is on top of that.
Yes.
Okay. $5,000, 5 seconds. That's not bad.
$5,000.
So I didn't say
I'm
how much
already
the
getting
check
in-
was from
if I had
TLC.
$5,000, I'd fucking pay to make it happen right now.
Instantly.
I'd call
one of you listeners make it happen. Let's go.
You know what? They're going to show his face on TLC. They're like, meet Burley. He's like, this isn't the worst crystal I've done. I've done crystal meth.
Yeah, no problem. And that was just the stripper's name.
Maybe Tyson
it's gotta be Coke. It's gonna be Coke and whiskey, Burley.
Yeah. It's my jaw's gonna be going. I might accidentally stay too long.
That's it. Come on, like, hey, Tony. Let's build a parlay. Let's build the parlay. It's just rich enough.
I mean, dude, think about how this benefits all of us if that video goes viral.
Oh, man.
My guys.
Hey, if you want to be the guy, I'll watch. I mean, dude, I'll watch it.
Honestly, I think the biggest issue of this entire thing is getting you to stop after 5 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, what if it's awesome? What if it's a
good... Be like,
I mean, what if it's a nice Gouda that's supposed to be like room temperature?
You know what? What if it tastes like the cheese and crackers that you, as a kid, used to use the little red stick to put the little red stick to put the cheese on there?
Oh, I would eat 100 of those. Any day. I would ask her, I'm like, hey, can I come over? And she's like, this is becoming a problem. I'm like, give me the red stick.
Keep showing up with Ritz crackers.
But with her, it's like the little red gardening shovel. And you're just fucking scooping it. Hell yeah. I'm down. But seriously, have you guys ever had those things recently? I know you have kids. We buy them. They don't have the red stick anymore. And they don't have it in the fucking pizza Lunchables.
Too many people in
they're
Philly
like
were eating them.
They're little breadsticks now, right? Isn't that what they are?
No, they still have the crackers too, but then they also have like the Oreo ones with the cream and stuff. But they, with the pizza Lunchable, they don't come with the little stick. Like I believe they used to with that as well, right? They used to have a little stick.
Probably choked on it or some shit.
Fucking, you know he's from Philly.
What a bunch
100%.
of fucking retards! Yep. Like, why do we need disclaimers on a bag that says "Don't put this over your head"? Like, that's where I'm at in this world. Like, why do we need those? Like, how fucking dumb do you need to be?
I don't know. We're not allowed to have plastic bags in my state.
Hold on. There's a big lull in the show right now.
M-I-Z?
From the one snap kid over here.
The one snap kid.
Oh, one snap? Yeah, the two was getting a little.
He said it 4 times now, M-I-Z.
M-I-Z.
Oh, Z-O-U.
The one snap kid. Jesus Christ. How many snaps am I at?
I don't know, because my hair's long.
5 snap kid, baby. Let's go.
I'm wrong.
I'm a 2 snapper. I'm not far from Tony. I'm a 2 snapper. Yeah.
I don't know where my.
I
don't have any other hats downstairs because I can't do like this because then it pulls a shadow over my hat. No, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like,
you should wear it like a cool guy, just like off to the side, like Travis Barker in the 90s. Hell yeah, dude.
Go back to backwards. Honestly, you look like a truck driver that might.
It does look much better backwards. You look like you're driving a tractor.
I just happened to notice the snap. Sorry, I'm an asshole.
Do they allow you near schools with that hat on?
I got 2 snaps on, Burley. Fuck you.
Hell yeah, it looks good. I mean, your top of your head's turning purple, but it's fine.
Don't worry about the belt line.
They make extenders for those.
I know. I actually
got a mammoth.
I have like 5 hats that fit perfectly.
So hold on. So Tony, you travel a lot. So do you take a plane a lot?
I don't get to take a plane often, but I do get to fly a couple times a year.
So whenever I travel, for the most part, it's plane, right? I'll never forget this one time. And this is like one of those times where you're like, Jesus fucking Christ, please don't let there be anybody in the middle seat, right? So I always pick the window so I can rest my head against the window. And there's someone else in the aisle seat. And we're waiting. They close the door, and this last guy rushes on. And he might be the biggest man I've ever seen, ever. I don't even know how he got into the plane doors. And
whose asshole you eating, his or
I'm
Crystal's?
Like, please. What's that?
Whose asshole would you rather eat, his or Crystal's?
Crystal's.
I feel like he's describing me boarding a plane.
No, dude. Like seriously, I'm like, please don't be in our aisle. Please don't be in our aisle. He gets to our aisle. He's a Russian guy, of course. He's like, I'm there, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. This guy sits down. I have to, and I'm a fat kid to begin with, but I have to do this, right? He smells like bologna. He's got a 6-pack on his neck. Like, this guy is the biggest man I've ever seen sit in the middle. It was like comical almost.
Wait, was he fat or like strong?
A little bit of both. He was like a meatball with arms, basically. And one of my coworkers is like 3 rows up and over, and I text him like, I might kill myself. He looks back, and all I see is he's just laughing hysterically.
Why? Because you were sitting on his lap?
Basically, dude, I'm like this, and I'm still touching him, and he smells like he ate like Munster cheese and bologna, and
Vienna sausages.
We get into the air, we're up, and he's like, there was an exit aisle seat where nobody was at. He's like, can I sit there? And I guess they discussed it and they let him go. But he also needed, the reason why I'm bringing this up, he needed a seatbelt extender because he couldn't fucking put his seatbelt on. So they have to give you a fucking extension cable to put your fucking seatbelt on. This guy was so big, he ruined my experience, another person's experience. He needed a seatbelt extender, and he needed Febreze, like 100%, or Axe body spray, something. It was the worst flight experience for like 30 minutes until they let him move. And I look over at the lady that's in the aisle. I'm like, thank fucking Jesus Christ. And she was Asian. She was like, thank you for the mess. Thank you.
Love you long time. Now let's not totally hate on the seatbelt extender. So now here's how it goes though. I can wear the regular seatbelt, but about 5 seconds after I snapped it, I'm like, "There's no way I'm lasting 2 hours with this thing on me, dude. It was I was turning into a toothpaste thing, dude. Yeah. So then you have to do the thing like, hey, can I get a seatbelt extender?
What's that, sir?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So from my first flight, Southwest.
We need a seatbelt extender.
We need a seatbelt extender.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. That's basically what happened. So,
seat extender.
That guy in a little
coat.
Yeah. But do you now nice it feels like you're not even wearing a seatbelt after that. You can just stretch it all the way out. It's basically go around your knees at that point. It's awesome.
So I'm just saying though. But if
I kept it. And then I didn't have to ask for it ever again, dude. The other 3 flights, I had it on my person. So fuck you, Southwest. I stole from you.
Brilliant. You still have it?
Hot take.
Oh, hold on. See if it'll work. Nope. I moved the file and I haven't updated it. My bad, guys.
Steal your seatbelt.
Send it over.
It's appropriate to charge for 2 seats if you get that big. I'm sorry. I think that's fair.
That's how I just talked about this on my show. That's
Smith.
Crazy shit.
Didn't he sue because of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. Okay, if you eat French fries every day for breakfast, lunch, and fucking dinner, okay, yes, you should be fucking charged for an extra seat on an airline where normal people don't need fucking seatbelt extenders. If you bring a fucking parrot, your emotional fucking parrot onto an airplane, yes, you should fucking pay for a fucking seat. Stop being a cunt, okay? Everyone, stop being a cunt.
This is the most
after Eagles are eliminated from playoffs, are you going to be okay?
It's never going to be okay.
Oh, okay.
It's never.
I just want this energy. I like the energy.
You know what? I'm really angry to start the new year.
Yeah.
So
I like
fuck everybody.
I don't
give a shit.
I like the new Rob. The new Rob rules.
New Rob.
Raging Rob.
New Rob. Rocks.
Yeah,
Sounds like Cleveland
I like
Rocks.
the energy you guys are kicking back. All right.
So I'm gonna keep this anger going. I'm gonna fucking drink the rest of this bottle and beat my wife. Let's go.
I'm gonna punch Crystal right in the guns.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys don't do that on Wednesdays?
Right in her female stash.
I thought we did that. I thought it was wife bashing Wednesdays. I thought we used to do this. I thought that was tradition. Not that we always
wife
do
bashing
it.
Wednesdays.
I haven't stopped, but
Can we make that a segment?
it's only because she doesn't listen. A walking, talking dishwasher that won't shut the fuck
up. How many loads do I have to put in you?
Yeah, so many, dude. So many. Just dripping all over the floor, basically. So, try that shit off before you put it away.
A damn panini press.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh yeah. Going back to the Southwest. At what point do they go? Okay, fat people get a whole row.
So I feel like, so you know how whenever they do, they have like the carry-on thing where like, hey, it doesn't fit. You know, I feel like it's just like the same thing at like at a amusement park. You have to sit in the seat, and we get to judge how much if it hangs over.
It's
like,
such a shame thing. I've seen people.
I think they're on with the carry-on. If you're too big, they throw you in the bottom.
No, dude,
How funny would it be?
Go ahead.
You know how you have to put your bag in the little carry-on box to see if it fits?
And then
If they made you sit on a fucking chair and they measure side to side.
Yeah. I mean, you're already walking through everything else. They might as well measure you whenever you're going through that metal detector. Like, oh,
If you have to go into the metal detector sideways, fucking no. You know, it's got to walk through that little door. Okay, raise your arms. Okay, it's a little higher. You know,
like,
sir, you're
I
two
can't raise
seats.
them any
Just so you
higher.
know.
All right, out of the carriage, under
there's
carriage.
like a specific line, you know, it's like fucking herding sheep and shit. They're just like, hey, oh, you. They're like, oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
They
Okay.
put you on the
Dude,
conveyor
just-
belt and they give you a bag of peanuts and a little bottle of water. Like, that's all you need.
They just pat you on the head. Wait here.
Dude, I had two friends. Me and Tasha went to Six Flags. This was like probably 10, 15 years ago. We had two friends.
I also had
that
Six
came with
Flags,
us.
but I lost the L.
Stupid. Stupid.
I
Get
don't
like
even know how to
this.
respond to that, Burley. But we went to Six Flags, and two of our friends went to get on this ride, and it was like, you know that ride where it's like it's almost like a you like sit and there's cords that come down and it rises up, and it's almost like you're kind of like floating
swinging?
around.
The
Yeah,
swing
it's like a
thing?
swing, but
Yeah.
it's like a bar comes down. Well, they were both too fat, so that the bar couldn't come down to lock. So we were behind them, and they're like, "Yeah, you can't get on this ride." It's like, if that was you guys, what do you do? We're just like, all right. I mean, you guys hang out here. We'll be back. Like,
Oh, I'm riding the ride. Yeah.
Yeah.
do you tell
especially
your
if I
friends to
stood
go
in
fuck
line.
themselves for being fat?
Yeah, especially if I stood in line.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
I
actually
would-
say
Go-
go
go
buy
have
me
a-
a
well,
beer.
here's
I mean, that's
the
what
thing.
we
If
did.
they're
So
real
Go eat
friends-
some funnel cakes, fatty.
If they're real
Yeah.
friends, they don't
Get some- a
flex on
pretzel
you
and
to
some
not
funnel
go.
cake.
Yeah.
Real,
I mean, like, why-
real friends wouldn't shame you into not being fat and going and enjoying yourself.
Or if the Six Flags was cool, they would just put one guy on one side and one guy on the other side to kind of even the weight out and just go.
I mean,
You
they
know?
did,
Hey,
but they couldn't
If
close the
I'm
bar.
inverted, I am not okay with that. I am not okay with that plan if it is inverted. If there's any flips
Man.
whatsoever, like no sir.
When's the last time you've been on a roller coaster?
Me?
This year.
It's
Really?
been a while.
It's been a while for me.
Now, what about you, Matt?
I would just be like, look, the ride's going to be over in 20 seconds. Like,
Left.
Hey,
Funny,
that's what I
you're
tell my
Six
wife
Flags.
too.
Whoa,
Hey, we both
whoa,
we had
whoa,
same
whoa!
joke.
That's
Same
Burley's
joke.
max
Same
here,
joke.
okay?
No, I went on a we went to Six Flags probably 12 years ago. It was just me and my wife. She loves roller coasters, and I heard myself make noises I've never made before. And I'm like, yeah, I'm done with roller coasters, bro. It was rough on the body, bro. Jerking me around everywhere.
I don't like
Mhm.
doing things where I don't have any control. And like,
Yep.
like I have enough risk in life. I don't need some other fucker to end it for me. I want to do it myself.
I love roller coasters. They're fucking
Same.
great, dude.
Same.
Is it the Six Flags? It's like the it's not Cobra Kai. It's like the Cobra. I forget what the fuck it's called. But if you sit in the front seat and you fucking immediately when you start, your whole face is basically like shooting back. You're like, this is fucking great, and you get up to the top. And you're like, I hope I die. I hope it's death. And you
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
shoot down, and you're just fucking going like 60 miles an hour. But it's a double ride because there's also like an elevator ride in between it because it's so high that the elevator ride goes all the way up to the top. So you get to the top, but as you're going up, you see these people going up and like, oh my God. You know, and you're like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. We're doing the fun shit because you have to get in the front row. If you want your skin to fly back, you know, and it is the most wild. I think it's like King. What the fuck is it called? That's gonna drive me nuts. I gotta.
Is it just called the Cobra?
It sounds like
no.
Fucking gay.
No, what's even worse? Get vertigo like me, and then ride roller coasters. It's like a ride within a ride.
Oh man.
Oh,
Dude,
it's called King Daka. King Daka, and it's like a cobra is like the sign for it. Yeah, well, whatever. Fuck it.
Wait, you live near where Adventure Park was, right?
Who, me?
I'm like an
No,
hour
Phil.
and 15 minutes, probably an hour and a half.
Is it still there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So that was like the most dangerous theme park in the world, like on purpose. People died there every year because they were just like, let's make the most dangerous shit possible, and go.
And sign waivers.
There's whole documentaries about this fucking place. Yeah.
Dude, the one fucking roller coaster was, I think it was called the Superman. It was like a Superman theme one, and it only connected to your abdomen with this like yellow pulley. You'd pull it up and lock, and that was it. And you're hitting these fucking crazy hills. You're like, I'm gonna fucking die if this thing falls. I'm out. And
you're just happy the whole time.
There was multiple times where rides would get stuck. Like you'd see people like fucking stuck for hours, like 2-3 hours stuck. You're like, fuck it. I hope I'm that guy up there, you know?
Let's go back to this vertigo thing for a second. Questions. Like, okay, can you have like a ceiling fan on in a room? Does it fuck you up?
It fucks me up, yeah.
No.
You ever caught vertigo while you were fucking?
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's
did you
gotta
come
suck.
harder?
No. About the same.
Helicopter dick. Helicopter dick.
I mean, it's a ride within a ride. That's for sure.
Jesus.
Yeah, it sucks.
You have bad genes, dude.
It's true. And I only wear sweatpants.
Jesus.
Eesh. Yeah, I got it. So people on my wife's side of the family have vertigo, and I just don't understand it. It's kind of like night blindness. I don't believe in that either. I'm like, just say you don't want to drive at night. You know.
First of all, hold on. So, as someone with all these fucking eye issues, I cannot drive at night, man. It is. I still do, but it looks like fireworks going off. This entire every light looks like a big old fucking dandelion. So whenever cars are coming towards you, you're like. So and I live out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Hot
so
take.
everything is.
Hot take. I bet if you smoke more weed, it'll go away.
Hot takes.
I have to get injections into my needles for medicine to go directly into my eye.
Yeah, you need some
And it still doesn't
eye
help.
implants.
See, you got bad genes too. See, at least you can see my bad genes. Y'all like hide them and shit. You know, I would say y'all's are worse. I can fix mine.
You can't see our disabilities. I wonder if I can get a handicap
Speaking of bad
sticker.
genes.
Yeah. That just means you got high testosterone, dude. Wait,
No,
can
that
you get a
means-
fucking? Can you get a cripple card?
I'm gonna try. If you think I'm never gonna have to wait in line, they're gonna be like, "Hey, disabled and children, please come up to the front for the boarding the airplane." I'm like,
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
All right, so how many disabilities you have? And they use like the puncher. They're like, okay, your eyes.
You got the
okay.
punch card. You get a free sandwich if you get 9 of them.
You need 3 to be able to get a seatbelt extender.
He high fives the fat guy sitting in the chair getting measured on the way by.
Yeah, like, hey, bud.
Let's go, baby.
I got you, buddy.
"Better luck next time, retard."
Yeah, we need a retard button soundboard thing. Huh? We need one. I'll
It
get
should
one.
just be
I got you.
it should be a code where it should just be the "When the fuck do we get ice cream?"
We can do that too.
The we got ice cream.
Oh no, I can pull some clips off that Netflix show. I don't know if y'all saw it.
M-I-Z.
That's
Which
fucking
one?
down.
They got like 6 of them out now.
Tony.
Oh, ZIU.
There we go.
I don't think Tony can hear.
I can't
like,
hear.
what?
I mean, you gotta be whispering. I'm like, I gotta like so like out. I can't hear ever anything. Thank God everyone was like, I'm like, oh yeah, ZIU.
You just give me a wink, and then I'll kick it out for you.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right.
I got you.
You got the guy with eye problems to give you winks. That's fucked up.
That's what I was thought. You know?
I can't see a fucking thing. Okay, look, what's he doing?
Give me
Is he
the
having a
wink and I'll
stroke?
whip it out.
Blindness.
Which stroke is he doing? Which stroke is he doing?
Yeah. Camera 1, camera 2.
Dallas is
Camera
winning.
1, camera 2.
Nope.
No, they're gonna lose. Okay, so I guarantee they're gonna lose against Washington because they always fucking do just like they did last year. Like they do every fucking time. Every time
I
there's a
would
game at the
fucking
end
die.
of the year.
I would die. But no, what would be really funny is if you lose and the Eagles lose, because then you guys are in either way, so it doesn't matter.
How many games are on Saturday?
Just
hang on, I can pull up the schedule.
Yeah, let's do
Somebody
that.
3, right?
Because it's like a flex game. I think there's only like one, but they said they didn't want to do it to where it would affect the NFC South championship game. So let's see who they ended up selecting
When
here.
the fuck do we get ice cream?
There we go.
Saturday, we actually got the Steelers and Ravens, then Texans Colts as the night game.
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
I smell a
Steelers
watch
are going to
party.
get their ass
I was
whooped.
going to say, do you want to do a watch party?
I'm in.
They already said that.
Steelers are
Jackson's
probably going to
sitting.
win. Lamar Jackson's not playing. They announced it today.
Yeah, that's true.
But hey, Huntley's no joke. He's been doing all right.
Pro Bowl?
Who? Huntley?
Huntley. He was in the Pro
He
Bowl
made it to the
last
Pro
year.
Bowl?
Yeah.
Wow,
They
really?
voted him in because fucking Lamar was injured for like 3 games or whatever. He's been in the Pro Bowl. I know it's absolutely ridiculous.
What
Yeah,
a
he
wild
replaced Josh
fucking
Allen,
stat. What was that? Sorry.
Yeah, it said that he because Josh Allen didn't play as well, so Tyler Huntley ranked 48th in the NFL in both passing yards and passing touchdowns last year.
Solid.
Was 48th in the 32-person league, made the Pro Bowl.
Dude. Wow. Hell yeah, the clipboard holder got in. Let's go, dude.
He probably got a fat
Guys,
bonus
we
for making
can't
that Pro Bowl,
mute
too.
my 300-pound life.
It wasn't pausing, but it's
Mute the 600-pound life.
it's muted.
What's going on, dude?
Is he
Now he's gonna start beating his wife.
Daddy, chill.
We just hear
Oh, it's not stopping.
If I
What's
hear
going
a
on? What
leather
was that?
belt snapping, like I'm going to start whistling and act
I'm
like I
not
don't hear
beating
shit.
my fiance, you assholes.
You
You
should.
remember that song "Kim" by Eminem? Shut
never
the
gonna
fuck
listen.
up, bitch! I don't care what's coming to you.
He's never going to listen to you acting this way, dude. Come on, man up. Beat
I
her.
kind of want to hear it.
We
Me
can't
too.
mute
Show us her
Crystal's
4 black
journey.
eyes.
I don't know why it's.
He
Drunk
says she
Rob
still
rules.
listens to Journey.
Drunk her up.
We can't
New Rob
stop
Rock.
Crystal's journey.
New Rob rocks. New Rob
New
rocks.
Rob rocks.
New Rob rocks.
New Rob rocks.
Yes.
I still have no idea what you're trying to mute. Does anybody else, or is it just me?
I think
We're
the
watching-
TV wouldn't stop.
No, we were watching 600-pound life. Crystal, who I brought up with the goatee, and
You know what we
had
all
it
jerked off
paused,
to
but-
earlier.
Yeah, the one that Burley jerked off to earlier. So we
It
can't.
was just me.
We had it paused, I guess, for an hour, and you can only have it paused for so long. So we just start playing with the fucking sound on, and I'm like, we don't want to watch Crystal's fucking journey right now.
Oh, jeez. You just go in there and punch your goddamn TV.
They were on their way to McDonald's, okay? She's got
Oh,
a
of course.
goatee.
Of
She just
course.
shaved it.
Just getting some more of that plastic cheese to cover her cunt.
We were talking about you beating the shit out of your fiance, and then all I heard was
just-
Journey.
Just for
So I was like,
reference,
hey,
she would beat the shit out of me. I'm not beating the shit out of her.
not surprised. Not
She
surprised.
would
in the
probably
slightest.
beat the and or stab me. So, right, babe?
Wait,
From Philly?
you let women have cutlery? Jesus, you Yankees up there. We learned that lesson a long time ago. Annie Oakley was a real slut,
Jesus. I think this is the most we've ever talked about football. I mean, seriously, since the very
Yeah.
beginning. And
Sobriety.
I feel kind of
The
dirty.
first time we didn't say anything about football in the title.
that is wild.
What's the title?
Like, or the intro. Sorry, the intro.
Oh, I was going to say, it's got to be something about Crystal's journey.
So, wait, so since we're doing,
Crystal's Journey should be the name of this episode.
so when are we going to hear the Body Wrong?
Crystal
song,
creams.
Burley.
instead-
Am I making a body wrong song? I'll switch to that.
Yeah, I mean, I think right. I mean, is
I
it?
can do
Is
that.
it-
All right.
Whatever works. I don't. Doesn't matter. We need a new segment playlist name because the football league's done, right? Are we just gonna
Yeah.
put Body Wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Or I mean, yeah. Either way, I don't give a fuck.
Body
I'm
wrong
open
feels
to-
right. When body wrong feels so right.
So next week, are we running with this 10 idea thing, or spin a wheel?
Yeah,
or
I was going to say that before we wrap this up. Who's going to be the first one?
should we do a name thing, like just spin a wheel with names?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
What are we doing here again?
Are we doing 10 or 5?
Oh, I don't care.
Remind everybody what we're doing.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
So one of us will choose top 5 of anything, and then it will be presented at the showtime. None of us will know until we click record, and then we go, here's my top 5 Britney Spears songs, and then just lay them out, and then fucking we're going to argue about it, guaranteed. So, Angry Rob's going to show up again and be like, fuck you.
Do we want to argue it, or do we want to try to guess it as a group and then argue?
Oh, I'm into that too. Yeah.
Maybe
this
it
is
reveals
evolving.
like what's that game show with the things you reveal? Here's the number 5 answer. You know what I mean?
I'm into that. Okay.
Oh,
Family
like a
Feud.
type
Oh
thing?
yeah. All right.
Yeah, that one. Okay, so I had the wheel.
Who gets to wear Steve Harvey blackface? Dibs. Ah, damn it. Fucking Tony beat me.
He's from Cleveland. He's mine.
Oh, you own him? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Just us 5, right? We shouldn't put other in case somebody else shows up, right? 5 of us, I feel like. The move.
Is
You
Goot
could put
out?
Tyson in there if you wanted to, but
I didn't know if it because how would they be prepared if you know?
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah, good point. Good call.
Next week when they come on, I think you need to be here. Then when you get spun, then you got to make sure your ass is for the next.
Well, it's not
one.
like it's like punishment. You kind of want to be the one, so yeah, fuck everybody else. I want to be the guy to
that's what I'm
come
saying.
up with it.
Be rewarded for being here. All right, let's shuffle. 1, 2, 3, spin it.
I'm right next to Rob.
Oh shit!
Boom, bitch. Let's go.
We knew it was fucking gonna be Burley week 1.
go.
Jesus Christ.
I was
I
like,
like
no,
this.
no. I don't want it to be me. That's too much pressure. I'll come up with something lame, like who's the best hitter of all time? Top 5.
Oh, yeah. We're going like top 5 trans fucking porn stars. Let's go. By dick length.
Top 5 transsexual experiences and
Yeah. Around the world. We got the,
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm in. All right, let's do this shit.
all right.
Oh yeah.
Well, am I supposed to give a wink? Was I supposed to still do that?
Z!
Z-O-U.
Let's go! Mizzou!
Greg that soldier boy, now you Greg that soldier.
That was a fucking pathetic game. I remind everybody, but Schrader's a beast, bro. He's all right. He's all right. But goddamn, congratulations again to Goot. You are a fucking stud. And one last time, for good old sakes,
Z-O-U.
Fuck you, Logan.
Fuck you,
Logan.
Logan. Because if
Fucking
Logan
piece
was
of
in, I
shit.
would have been the champ.
I didn't set my lineup.
Yeah,
again.
can we talk about real quick? Was I the first one to score 200 points in a week?
That was
Oh, I
impressive.
think so.
207.
It was very
It's like
impressive.
not
I
that
was
anybody's
top,
counting.
so I lost by like 7 to
0.3.
Brandon, and I had top score the last 2 weeks. I was like, fuck.
No, what's wild though is Jimothy lost by less than 4, and then he had Miami defense who put up -1. So if he would have pretty much had any other defense, he
So if
probably
he ever
would
comes
have beat
back,
Goot.
he owes us
It was a bold move
right?
going with Miami defense against Baltimore. Looking back on it,
Yeah.
I mean, hindsight's
Yeah.
always 20/20. But he must have had like a feeling that Miami was playing to win and Baltimore was going to lose or something. But
I mean, even if you get a couple sacks, hold it to 30.
I'm not
it's
starting. I'm not starting against the MVP. I mean,
No.
No.
at home. I mean, God, they were in
Dude, he
Baltimore.
won
They weren't
me
even. They weren't even
the
in
championship
Miami.
in my other league.
Yeah.
Lamar won me single-handedly. He had 48 points. Like, he won me my other
And
championship.
Can
Like,
we
By the
talk
way,
about
Social worker
who?
one
Isaiah
million.
Likely,
3
tight
leagues?
end Baltimore. Him next
Stud.
year.
Yeah, he'll be a stud.
He filled in for Mark. Mark Andrews will not be a Baltimore Raven next year because of Isaiah Likely. You heard it
Oh,
here
yeah,
first.
we didn't
Hot
mention
take.
take.
that.
Hot take.
hot take.
Another hot take. Mike Vrabel will be the head coach of the Ohio State Buckeyes at the start of next season.
Oh.
Really?
I was
Mr.
gonna
Man
say,
Harbaugh
Boobs
be going
himself.
to the Chargers.
I ain't
The
telling
other-
Mike Vrabel that.
the other number 1 team is Chicago, securing the number 1 draft pick next year.
From Carolina, who is stuck with Bryce Young, a new head coach, and no first-round pick. Ooh.
Aren't they the first? Don't they have the highest cap space? The Bears right now.
But who's going to go to play there? Jesus. I mean, you have to buy talent, and Browns were there. Like, you're overpaying for, like, middle-aged players. just to get some kind of veteran there, and then it doesn't. I remember that was like our Paul Kruger days. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, but at least it's a major city. Would you rather go to Chicago or fucking Green Bay?
Green Bay.
Green
if I'm
Bay.
Going, I mean, I wouldn't want to go to either. Chicago's taxes are stupid. I'm going to Green Bay to keep my money.
And their airport is the worst in the country. Fuck.
Chicago?
Green Bay, but Green Bay's airport's awesome.
Chicago's airport. Yeah.
I feel like you're flying into Green
Dallas's
Bay.
airport sucks dick.
Rob, you ever flown into Green Bay?
I have not.
It's actually awesome. They normally fly you right over Lambeau Field as like a little courtesy flying. They're like, hey, I think we can get you a view of the stadium here. So I've flown over Lambeau,
Sick.
and then we landed, and it's like all like the Lambeau. The guy that created Lambeau Field, like his like museums there, and like the Packers team
John F.
history's
Rambo.
there. It's a pretty cool little airport. It's like one of them like
Ditko.
there's like 3 restaurants and 5 gates. But yeah.
Dude, O'Hare is the worst airport in the country. And I've been to a lot of airports.
Charlotte,
Atlanta
Charlotte.
sucks ass.
Atlanta's
Yes,
shitty. Atlanta's shitty
Atlanta.
because you got to take a tram to a tram to a tram. But
Dallas
O'Hare,
sucks ass too.
no, I actually don't mind Dallas as much as I hate
Charlotte.
saying
The
that.
only good thing about Charlotte is the guy that cleans the shitter as soon as you get up from taking a shit.
And you got to tip them.
No, Houston has a good airport. I didn't mind Houston at all.
Which one do you go into?
There's more than one. Fuck, I don't remember. I
Yeah,
was
we have
coming-
2. We have 2 major airports. Yeah.
George Bush is nice. I've been to Bush
Yeah,
International.
that's the international one. Yeah.
No, I don't
I've
think
been
it was
to
that
both.
one.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah.
We have an airport. You guys should fly in. I'll pick you up.
It's just
You actually fly
We
into
just
Philly.
fly
and
right
then you
down
can
on the
fly
lake,
down.
and then we'll get you at the dock.
Was it like, you're like, now is there actual flights?
Yeah, we have an international airport. I'm on the Canadian border. Yeah, for real, we do. I forget the
Tony's
airline.
face.
It's like not Allegiant, maybe Allegiant Air.
No shit.
Yeah,
I
there
don't
is
even
one in my
passport.
hometown, which is
Allegiant flies out of Canton, Akron, which is like a half hour from my house. So
Yep. They go DC and Philly, I think, or something like that.
So we need to talk about a location for if this ever gets big. Where are we going to do like the live draft? It's got to be Vegas.
Oh, we need to do
right?
like a central location like Houston. It's great.
No. It's got to be Vegas.
dude,
Yeah,
Midwest
pretty.
Midwest is definitely central of the country.
It needs to be in a major city. That's what I
So
think.
wherever we do go, though, I'm just saying, we all have like. Hopefully, we all have like connections somewhere. Like I have the hotel connection. I can get us cheap hotel rooms pretty much anywhere. So
yeah,
do
we
have,
got to
like,
go somewhere where there's a badass hotel if we got this connection. We got to exploit
Las
this
Vegas.
privilege.
Why would we go to Vegas? We need to go
I
to
mean,
Vegas.
I'm
I'm a
telling- that's gonna be
degenerate.
a
I need to go
tough-
to Vegas.
That's a tough sell for me, bro. That's a tough one. For me.
All gonna do drugs if I go
Hey,
to Vegas
honey,
with y'all.
I'm going to go to Vegas without you. Good luck with the kids. I go party with some fucking
Oh,
degenerates.
mine's coming with me, bro. She's gonna be a total degenerate with us.
I just
Yeah,
let you
mine
know.
Will be number one peer pressure. Here,
in July,
what's this smell like?
in July, Copper John's will probably be in Vegas. Just throwing it out there. I'll get you exact dates, but we definitely will be there for at least 3 days working. But
and
just throwing it
I
out
just
there.
don't think I could do Vegas, guys. I hate to be that guy. I just don't
so
think
hold on. This may or may not persuade you, Tony. This is probably not going to work out for you. But rumor is, I'm friends with a couple people that work with a lot of porn stars. Matt is as well.
We are in.
and so we get to hang out at their mansion. So
Yeah, we don't have to go to a
23rd,
hotel. We're going to a
24th,
mansion, dude.
25th of July is where
we're
we'll
still
be, we'll be there.
recording, so I
Wait,
didn't
is that when
hear
AVN is?
Vegas, 23rd, 24th,
We can edit that
25th.
out.
Let's look up
Nope,
rooms
staying
for Vegas.
Is that when
July.
is that AVN?
shout out
Josh
to
is
Donnie.
in. We're in. We're gonna stay at a porn star mansion.
Wait, there's one?
Yeah. What? Yeah, she's in.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yes.
All right,
Don't worry
maybe,
about
maybe
it.
we should say goodbye and then we'll
Let's
talk.
wrap this up.
We're all talking about getting
It's
our
been
dicks
a
wet.
pleasure.
This
to our
escort
20
service,
listeners.
man. G Graves gives the best plumpkins ever for $40. It's crazy.
Body wrong escorts. July
Wrong, baby.
24th.
Let's go.
Body roll.
Don't worry, Burley. I think these friends that we have too also are friends with quite a few transvestites, so we got something for
Yeah,
you
there you
as well.
go.
Yes, double fisting all weekend. Let's go.
M-I-Z.
I love
ZOU.
Go-Gurt.
I was gonna do it as well. What was M-I-Z?
ZOU.
There we go, baby. All right. Well, everybody, thank you again for joining us on this Body Wrong podcast. Hopefully, we'll have this. We'll have Burley's top 5 of something. I can't wait to see it. So we'll see you next week. I hope you guys all have a beautiful evening. Give kisses to your grandmother. Love you.
My grandma's dead. Both of them.